Welcome back to Tom Dave's Live. Today we have Steve Dennison. Steve, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Tom. How you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing great. And we've been longtime friends and business associates, affiliates, and family connections, cycling. But if you could share with our viewers, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, I think so. I appreciate you having me today. And so, my name's Steve Dennison. I was from Santa Rosa originally. Lived over there for the first 23 years of my life, and then moved over to Sacramento 20 plus years ago to go to college, and went through to Sac State, and I think that was about 20 years ago was probably when I met you, just as I'd come out of college. And so we've had some great mountain bike rides together, some great road rides together. So that's always been fun. And for my career, as I think I was at one point I was following, going on real estate and also the corporate path at the same time. And I made the choice on going down that corporate path, and you follow that corporate path and it was good, but there's a lot of things that aren't so good about it. And so I found my way back to the rest to the real estate, and it's a thing that throughout my entire life I've been passionate about. And either helping people buying and selling homes, which I sold back in the early 2000s, and now I'm coming back. But helping people buy and sell homes, people investing, it's always been a passion of mine. So that's how I came back into real estate, and I'm excited to be part of your team. I'm excited to use all the new technology, and I'm really excited to be out there and be working with clients and just helping people, first time
Yeah.
home buyers, people looking to move into their second, third, fourth home, whatever it might be, or people looking to do some investments in real estate. So I think it's a fantastic investment vehicle.
That's awesome. And one thing I've always appreciated about you, Steve, you've been a family man ever since I've known you. Tell us about your family.
Well, I've got two teenagers. My son just graduated from high school. He was in the IB program, and he graduated there. So next year he'll be starting into college. My daughter, she's a sophomore. She'll be a sophomore next year, and I've always been involved with them. I've loved helping them in their sports, with their school, just being involved with them, and being able to show them lots of things, hopefully teach them some things along the way. And I don't know if they ever listen to anything I say, but hopefully some advice I've given them has been good.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that. And I love your posts on social media where you're traveling or you're at a soccer event or just out and about now or cycling. Well,
Yeah.
you are just such a great cyclist. I was telling someone in my office that I thought you were a semi pro cyclist. So I'm not sure if you're a pro or semi pro, but you are just so dedicated and disciplined. So maybe you could share how your success in cycling crosses over into the business world.
Well, cycling's something I've always been. I mean, back in way back, I qualified for nationals 2 years in a row. And I competed against guys that were, the guys that went on to be national champions, Olympians, professionals in the professional world. And my dream when I was younger, I took 4 years of AP French in high school because my dream was to go to Europe and to race in the Tour de France. Um, Somewhere along the line, when I competed at these national events, I discovered that, well, maybe I won't be going to Europe. I mean, I was pretty good, but I wasn't pro Europe that good. But what it takes discipline, commitment, and just discipline. And those are things that can translate into business. You also, you need to be passionate about it because it's not always easy. Going out and doing the training either when it's super cold or when it's super hot or when you don't, you feel a little sick or whatever it is, but it's just being consistent and showing up. And I think that can really translate into the business world, in that, if you are consistent in what you do, if you plan and you do what you say you're going to do, I mean, I think that instills a lot of confidence in your clients, and, just shows the professionalism that you have for what it is that you're doing.
And also, I know that you spend time with people that are better than you, and that definitely translates to the business world. Jim Rohn says we're the sum total of the five people we spend most time with. So whether we're cycling, we're going to want to cycle with the pros, the semi-pros, the cat 1, 2, and 3s. So
Right.
it increases and improves our game. And then the same way in real estate. It's all about who you spend time with, and accountability.
Yeah.
So, well, Steve, you've had an extremely successful career, real estate, corporate banking. So, you really bring a lot of value to your clients as well as, our company. And you could have joined any real estate brokerage. So let's hear, why did you choose EXP Realty?
I mean, obvious because of you, Tom. I mean, that's why I joined. No, I mean, honestly, I mean, in the past, you've helped me on real estate deals. I mean, we've been friends for a long, long time. But not only and I know other realtors that are my friends as well. But your professionalism and everything I've, when I've done some real estate deals together, your commitment to growing your team, your commitment to service, to serving others. Um, I mean, that speaks volumes to me, right? And so, when I was looking at getting back into real estate, I mean, you were the first person that came to mind. And I'm fortunate to know you, and to have the opportunity to be part of your team. I love that no matter what the market's doing, whether it's good, bad, whatever it is, you're flexible and you're able to adapt. And that to me is so much value in that. So hopefully I can learn just a little bit from you, and, all your techniques, your commitment to the business, your passion for it, and your work ethic is, just unbelievable. So, hopefully I can pick up a little bit of that and be able to translate that into my business.
Well, thank you. Honored to have you with us. Like Wayne Gretzky says, you have to skate to where the puck is going to be, not where it's been. So we're glad to have you, Steve. If someone wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach out?
Best way is that, you can give me a call. I love just talking to people. Go ahead and, you can reach out to me. I'm at 916-597-1151. Go and just give me a call. And, I'd love to talk to you, hear what it is that you are looking to do, and how that I can help you.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Steve. Welcome aboard. And thanks, everybody. And we'll talk soon.
All right. Thanks, Tom. Glad to be
Thanks.
aboard.
See you. Bye now.